another movie that's a crappy reboot. It's a Disney movie called Underdog. So yeah. So once again, Disney, taking something like old and classic and making modern and train wreck. So basically, what the Underdog movie is about? Okay, basically the origin story of Underdog and every like I remember like the original cartoon for it, like the Underdog, and the thing is, I could see because to make it more realistic, the Underdog walks walks on all fours because in the cartoon, when he becomes his alter ego, the superhero, he can be pretty much can be like Superman. I just realized Underdog's outfit is the opposite color scheme of Superman's. Wow, just realized that today. So basically, it's a superhero origin story. Classic. Fights villain. Just when you think he's about to lose, wins at the end, and yeah. And the thing is, like I've seen Underdog like a bunch of times, like literally. Like as a kid, I liked it, but it's just now that I look back at it, I mean, it's just the story wasn't really that great, and it's just I don't know, cause I didn't think it lived up to the original cartoon. I mean, I still had to try to make more realistic, but I just don't think it lived up to expectation. Like in the classic cartoon, basically, this is like back around I forgot like what year the actual cartoon of Underdog, like what decade it was in, but anyway, because I remember the cartoon, like basically, he basically, was like Superman, you know, when he became his alter ego, like he's a regular dog, but when crime is afoot, basically, here's the thing, in the movie, they didn't get show all his powers. Because I remember in the cartoon, if I remember correctly, bullets can deflect right off him, pretty much Superman. But knowing Disney, to make it more kid friendly, I guess to try to avoid that type of action scenes. He was I think shot out a few times. I can't perfectly remember, but yeah. And the comedy, yeah, it was like an action comedy movie. It wasn't the greatest. It was basically Santa Claus 3, the Escape Clause. Not that great. It's just, I don't know. It's just, because, back then, in the early 2000s, then I think about it, Disney didn't have to me, had a good runtime of making, sequels to classic movies like Cinderella, Mulan, and especially with making, reboots of classic cartoons. If you were a kid, you probably like Underdog, but when you get older, you realize, it wasn't that great. I mean, it just to me it didn't really live up to expectations at all.